Hey guys, it's Di, and I wanted to do another mommy style update, and this one is for freshening up your look for spring. I wanted to show you how I'm planning on doing spring trends and also making them work for a stay-at-home mom, because stay-at-home moms sometimes have two issues that they need to tackle when they're looking at freshening up their wardrobe. Obviously, a lot of us are on a budget. If you're only living off of one income and you're putting a lot of money into your kids, you don't want to go out and spend thousands of dollars each season, each change of season, freshening up your wardrobe. And also you need a wardrobe that is conducive with your lifestyle. So as a stay-at-home mom, I realize 4-inch wedge heels are probably not going to be that practical or work that much in my life. So I really have to look at the trends for the season and figure out what's going to work for my stay-at-home mommy life, and also interpret them how I feel comfortable with them. I do have a very traditional, kind of casual, laid-back sense of style, so I will show you what I'm planning on doing to freshen up my wardrobe for spring, and hopefully that'll give you guys some ideas as well. So the main thing that I'm planning on focusing on is the colors of spring. And the two color palettes that I'm the most excited about are the mint color palettes and the kind of lighter purple color palettes like the one I'm wearing right now. I really love blues and greens, and especially like a mint or Tiffany blue color, so I'm very excited about that for spring. I already have a number of like light purples in my closet, so it works out really well for me that that's kind of a mini trend going on for spring. So something like this orchard color shirt I will be pulling out of the closet and wearing again. And this is a shirt that I got at Banana Republic a few years ago, and I find it practical in the winter, also just putting a cardigan over it. So I feel like things like this can really become like a wardrobe staple and can use in a number of different seasons. So what I found for budget items to freshen up my wardrobe, I spent less than $200, and I went to stores like Target, American Eagle, and also I ordered online at the Gap, and I found a few things that I thought I could freshen up my wardrobe and then use accessories to kind of play up the different items and give them a little bit of style. A number of the things I got so far are basics, and then I really want to use accessories or just different items that I already have in my wardrobe, like purses or shoes, to change up the outfit on any given day. This is pretty much the thing that I'm the most excited about. It's a really flowy, drapey shirt from American Eagle, and it's got a V-neck in it. And I bought a number of basic tanks from Target this year. They're $9. So they're great to stock up on them, and you can get them in a variety of different colors. I believe they have like 12 different colors. So anything from a basic black to a white to go underneath the different shirts to a brighter pink or brighter blue. They pretty much had everything. So I'm going to be using those basic tanks under shirts like this, and I thought that this was just a great flowy shirt that could dress up or wear very casually. And this is from American Eagle, and the price on this was $19.95, so it was less than $20, and this will be a great basic that will be color appropriate for spring. I also got another great basic. This is just a plain kind of burnout tee from American Eagle. I like their tees because they're really long, so I don't feel like uncomfortable if I'm bending over, doing things with the kids. I usually try to find shirts that run really long. And I used to wear American Eagle a lot when I was younger, in college and high school, but I found that it even works now for me as a mom. Their jeans fit me really well, and also I find that their shirts are long enough, which is a really big priority for me. So I got this kind of loose burnout tee to kind of put over different items. I could throw a cardigan over this if it's a little bit cooler day, or put a scarf over it to dress it up a little bit. So this is something that could be casual, or I could dress it up with a scarf, you know, dressy in stay-at-home mom terms. And it should be very, very versatile. And so this is something that is also kind of a color that I've seen for this season that I really love. I also got some great flat pocket shorts in the Gap. I will say that these run really, really big. I ordered these online, but I'm going to go ahead and keep them because I feel like they may shrink a little bit if I put them in the washing machine. So they're a little bit loose, but they're not exactly falling off, so I'm going to go ahead and keep them. But they're just a great flat pocket front short. They're only available online. It's called the Clean Pocket Short, and so you can see that the shorts just have this little flat pocket here in the front. It's just a great basic short that they have in navy, this khaki color, and also a black, so I'm probably going to get a smaller size in the black ones or the navy ones as well. And then I just picked up some more basic shirts from Target. I find that these shirts are really versatile, and obviously they're fairly inexpensive. You can get them around the $9 range at Target, so you can get a few different colors to kind of spice up your wardrobe. And again, they look really cute with either a long necklace or a scarf, just to kind of change out the outfit from week to week. These are those basic tanks that I was talking about. I actually kept one of the gray ones out, and I got a number of different colors of these, but these are great and really, really long, which is great for stay-at-home moms again. And I'm going to be wearing these under a number of different outfits, just as kind of an extra layer, or when I need a longer shirt underneath a shorter shirt. They also had these tanks that have a little bit of ruching detail around the neck if you're wanting just to wear a basic tank with shorts. I think that these would be really cute, and I liked the navy to kind of play up a nautical theme. And so this is something that I could see with basic shorts, and then also you can dress things like this up a lot with accessories. And then another thing that I got at Target this season to kind of spruce up my wardrobe, I really love like these long flowy cardigans for days when it's cooler, or if I'm wanting to kind of pull together an outfit a little bit more. I especially love gray, I wanted to mention, because gray isn't as harsh a color as black for especially the warmer months, and I feel like it's versatile. It can work in a number of different seasons. So I got this in a short sleeve gray long flowy cardigan, and I feel like I could even put it over something like this basic tank top, and it would be great to go out to lunch and that sort of thing with some cute flats. So on to accessories. Our accessories are really how I love to dress up the outfit, and I prefer to spend a little bit less on the actual clothing, and then if I'm going to invest in something, I invest in my accessories. I feel like purses and shoes, they usually fit me no matter what, whereas the clothes, especially if you've just had a baby, you may be fluctuating in size. You may not necessarily be the same size this spring as you're going to be next spring, so I keep my options with clothing fairly open-ended, and I don't spend a lot of money in that category. That being said, I do think that it's great to invest in a really nice handbag. I think I said this in my other video as well, but this is one of the bags that I invested in for spring, and I'm very excited about this one. You've already seen it if you watch my other channel. This is a Rebecca Minkoff Morning After Mini, and I'm planning on with the purple theme. This is a plum color with rose gold hardware, and this is one of the bags I'll be wearing a lot when I'm wearing grays and purples and things that will go with this plum color. So I really love this bag and this style bag as a versatile mommy bag. Another great type of bag I love for spring is this Rebecca Minkoff Morning After Clutch. I'm very into Rebecca Minkoff right now, so just to put that apology out there, sorry about that. But this is a great charcoal gray color, and I love, again, gray because it's pretty much all season to me. You may not want to wear it right in the midst of summer, but especially for spring, fall, and winter, I feel like gray can work no matter what. And it's not kind of as harsh as black. Black's a great basic handbag to have in your collection, but gray is a really interesting neutral that's maybe not quite as harsh as black. And so if you're just wanting a bag, this has a longer strap that you can wear on the shoulder or lengthen it up to wear crossbody. So I might take this to go to the zoo with the kids, to go to parks this summer. And so if I'm wanting something that's a darker color so it's more durable and doesn't show dirt as well, but I don't want something as harsh as a black handbag for summer, I really like this gray as a great option to meet all of my needs as far as it being durable and still functional and still very pretty and fashionable. Another great way to spice up your outfit is with your shoes, and I especially love flats for moms. Ballerina flats are fairly comfortable. They're usually comfortable for most people, and there's a lot of different styles out there depending on your width or size of your foot. I really love Tory Burch flats, but you don't have to spend a mint to get comfortable flats. You can find them at Target, you can find them on Zappos.com, and I really love a colored flat in the spring and the summer because I feel like it just gives you a little bit of extra pop of color. It adds a little bit of interest. I really like these. It's just a peacock blue color from Tory Burch, and also there are a number of cute styles out at Target this year as well. Another style that isn't necessarily a trend for the season, but I personally like it as a mommy shoe and just personally for myself. These are a little bit worn because I've had them for a long time, but I'm planning on getting some more pairs of these style shoes for the spring and summer, and these are a peep toe flat. And I think that flats are great for moms because they're easy to run around in, but I love the peep toe effect on flats when you can feel like you're wearing a sandal, but you have the comfort comfort of a flat. I just think it's kind of the best of both worlds. So if you're looking for a sandal but you do really want a full flip-flop, or sandals aren't necessarily comfortable for you, I would look into a peep toe flat because I think that they are great for moms and they can be a little bit more dressy than a regular sandal depending on the type of event you're trying to go to. That being said, once it's warmer outside, some days you just want a sandal, and these are some of my favorite sandals from Target last year. These are the Morona brand, and I believe I spent about $16 on these. I got a lot of use out of these, and actually this year Gladiator sandals are supposed to be back in, and not just necessarily a trend, they're supposed to be a new classic. So Gladiator sandals are a great way to have a comfortable sandal that is still very appealing and kind of trendy as well. So I also like adding in color on my sandals when I can, because obviously for stay-at-home moms you might as well wear as many bright colors as you possibly can because we have the opportunity to do that, so you might as well take advantage of it. Another great way that I'm planning on spicing up my wardrobe this spring is with jewelry. And if you guys watch my other channel, I did have a number of jewelry hauls. It was something that I especially wanted to focus on in late winter. I had a few splurges, which were abnormal for me, but I was wanting to add to my jewelry collection. That being said, you can find some great items at Target. I'm planning on filling in with some items from Target this year, and also a company called Stella & Dot. I put in a few orders to the Bauble Bar, and items at the Bauble Bar and Target are usually around $20 a piece, so you can find some great items that are cute and trendy and don't have to cost a ton. This is one of my favorite items. Again, this was actually my monthly favorites on my other channel, so sorry if you watch both channels. You're kind of getting double duty here. But I love this necklace. This was a splurge item for me. It's from Henry Bendel, and it's got these very shiny, pretty crystals on it. It's just a great sparkling necklace. I know that long necklaces, you can't always do those if you're a mom. So what I do is I either double these up, so it's a double strand when I'm with my kids. They're just now starting to get to the age where I trust them around long necklaces. But if you have a small baby, especially if it's shiny, they may want to grab at it and that sort of thing. So you may want to take one season off of long necklaces, because I know that it's not exactly practical. I had a necklace puller. Bella was a necklace puller when she was a baby, so I did have to not wear big chunky necklaces or long necklaces when she was a tiny baby. But if you can wear long necklaces, I love this as a splurge item, and they have some great options at Target right now as well, around the $20 range again, so they would be a great kind of trendy investment piece for the season. Along the same idea as not being able to wear long necklaces, I can't really wear dangly earrings because my kids pull at them, even though I really love them. So I've taken to wearing little stud earrings, and these are some of my favorite ones that I got from the Bauble Bar. These are rose gold, and I'm on a definite rose gold kick right now. That's another way that I'm kind of spicing up my jewelry wardrobe, is to add in some rose gold. These are just tiny earrings that say love, and I think kind of a little bit of a trendy thing this season. I've seen this a lot of different places. Nordstrom has some great costume jewelry pieces that have the love motif. I've seen these at Target as well. So there are a lot of great different options for bracelet, necklaces, and earrings with this little love motif, which I think is really cute and kind of a special thing if you're a mom, because, you know, you love your kids, so it's kind of a cheesy special thing for me. My other favorite little stud earrings are these little bows, again from Henry Bendel. These were kind of a splurge item for me, but I love these. I got these over the winter. I'm going to be wearing these a lot again in the spring and the summer. They're just cute little bow earrings, and I feel like they kind of go with everything, so I really love those. I typically wear the same bracelets all the time, but I have been wearing this rose gold bracelet a lot. This is from Henry Bendel. It was $58, and again, another one of my investment pieces for the end of winter, but I really love this just to add a little bit of rose gold to my outfit, and I feel like it just is something a little bit different for me and adds a little bit of just kind of spice to my jewelry routine. These are two last jewelry pieces that are actually older jewelry pieces that I've had for a really long time, but I thought that these would go great with the kind of blue and navy and mint green theme. These are a long necklace that has birds on it. I believe I probably got this at Target a number of years ago. I think I've actually had this since I was first married, or maybe even in college. So I really like this one. And this is probably about the biggest chunky necklace that I would still do having a tiny baby or tiny toddler around my house. But I really love this one with the bright blue flower. I thought that this would be great with some of those tank tops, just to add some extra color around my face, and also to be slightly trendy. It's not like the big bib necklaces. I may try one of those this season and pray that my kids don't break it. But it's, you know, just something a little bit larger than what I normally wear. So it could add some interest that way. And the last way that I love to spice up my wardrobe each season is with nail polish. I love nail polish. I don't have the longest nails ever. I don't have the prettiest nails to look at ever, but I really love nail polish, and I feel like no matter what your nails are, if you love nail polish, then you should just go for it and find the colors that you love, find the different nail polish brands that you love, and really just play around with different polishes. And especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, it's a great time to try out different colors, because let's face it, we have the one job that we can actually go to work every day and wear blue nail polish if we really want to. So I'm really taking advantage of that, being home right now and not being necessarily in a professional environment. I wear a lot of different colors on my nails. I try to change it out fairly often. So these are three of my favorite colors for spring, and they're all by Zoya, which is my favorite nail polish brand. This first one is Rory, and this is actually the color that I've had on my nails for about the past week. It's just a really great shimmery pink color with almost a lilac undertone. It's a really unique pink, different from any other pink that I have in my collection, and I love this one for spring and summer. It's just a great shimmery color that's just a great pinky purple. The next one is Wednesday, and this is actually from Zoya's summer line last year. This is a great kind of mint blue-green color, and I think that this is great to go along with that mint and blue-green trend. I love this one. I've actually worn this layered underneath OPI's polka.com, and I think that's a great color, either standalone on its own or layered with a glitter gloss over it. And the next one is Adina. This is actually what I have on my nails right now. I love this color. It's just a very interesting purple color. It's kind of a duochrome color where when it catches the light, it's got a bit of a sheen and it's got a multicolor kind of glimmer to it, but it's a really interesting purple, a little bit darker than a pastel purple, but I love this one. This is kind of a subtle, interesting color, and this is going to be one I'm going to be wearing a lot this spring and summer. So those are all my picks for how I'm going to be doing the different trends for spring 2013, and hopefully you guys have gotten some ideas on how to freshen up your own wardrobe. And if you're doing it as a mommy on a budget, you can actually find it at a lot of great places, stores that have prices around $20 or so, and you can get a few different pieces to kind of spruce up your wardrobe for spring and feel like you're doing some of the trends that still work for moms as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions down below, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.